I think I've at least played every class once.
Must be nice to have other people actually run 5e for you. Wonder what that's like.
Oh, fuck. One day,
I feel like couldn't be me.
Yeah. I still want to run that level 20 with you guys at some point. I actually just need to sit down and set it up. Stop being lazy.
Oh my god, I just...
What?
I was just thinking about the fucking... that just couldn't be me thing. Oh my god. It's funny because I'm feeling that right now, but like not in the same way because I have really weird niche games that I want to play and then no one will run for me.
Just see it. Just join a random roll
like
20 game, man.
Saber.
I don't think Beam Saber's niche.
Look, as much... Okay, here's my thing. This is Isaiah about to rant about Mecha for 2 seconds.
Is Big Robot niche?
Yeah, I think so. Because a lot of people think Big Robot equals, like, brainless gun porn, which is not the fucking case. Like, Big Robot is often only the medium/conduit to which all the really spicy melodrama and character building comes to.
Yeah, Big Robot shows aren't actually about the big robots.
Exactly. Never. Literally
Because
never. But people don't realize that or don't believe it based on the very, very little that they've actually seen.
Well, because the big robots are just the guns.
Yeah.
Like, in the same way that a military movie isn't about the AK-47s. The Big Robot show is not actually about the robots.
Yeah.
In the same way that superheroes aren't actually about the superpowers. In fact, the least interesting thing about superheroes is their stupid list of superpowers. That's why when the list gets longer and longer, people get more and more annoyed.
Yeah.
Because that's not the fucking point.
I mean, let's put it this way, right? Despite the fact that Armored Core 6 is like the most well-selling Armored Core game in all of in its history, and it's sold more copies in the first fucking month than others have in their entire lifespan, the only people who have Armored Core that I know are my friend Cade and Sam. That's it.
Yeah.
So the fact that so few people are willing to play a video game, which requires no preparation,
Less work. Yeah.
the fact that no one will run me funny robot RPG, I think it says something about how niche it actually is.
Okay, man. I think if you just look for groups on Roll20 or like in other Discord servers of people, like they have looking for groups channels. If you just post in there and be like, hey, I'm looking to join a group for this Beam Saber game. Anybody know anything? You'll get some results, and unfortunately, it'll be with randos, but
that's kind of the thing is like, I don't mind playing with randos, but I also don't prefer, like, I'd rather play a funny robot game with friends.
Yeah, but then that you gotta either convince somebody to run it or you have to run it.
Well, I'm probably gonna just run it my damn self, unfortunately.
I mean, a lot of the problem, too is just, well, okay, we specifically as a group have a kind of weird problem that other people. Most of the time, the problem people have is I don't have any friends who are into tabletop, so I don't have anyone to play with. We have the opposite problem, where we have too many friends who are way too into tabletop, so everybody's trying to run games all the time, and so nobody has the time, because everybody's already in a game or running a game already, right? That's the problem we have.
This is true. This is
right, because because the three of us have a quite in terms of potential players, we have a wide selection. But everybody's already running something or already in something or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or they want to run a different game, like they're trying to run something else. And Isaiah's like, I want to run Funny Robot game. And then somebody else is like, yeah, but I'm really out here trying to run Cyberpunk. And then I'm over here like, yeah, I'm out here trying to run like Worlds Without Number. And then it's like a whole thing,
Yeah.
So
I just want to play Funny Robot game.
I know you do. Although I do think it's worth pointing out that I think you'll get I still think you'll get a pretty valid amount of satisfaction out of running Funny Robot game, because you still get the whole like political drama of it all from the GMC.
True, look, I do, and I think I've said this. I was talking to Ant about this. I've just given up on using his screen name, but I've spoken to him about this, where it's like I was like, I bet I could get most of my current party to play in Beam Saber because no one in my party gives a single solitary fuck about post-apocalypse, but I managed to get that to work. And I feel like Funny Robot is not that far off. And once I hit them with the sweet, sweet character drama, they'll be like, you know what? I could play a Funny Robot game. Funny robots are funny.
Me like it.
It's all fun and games until like you do a mission really well and everything's great, and then someone gets nailed right in the cockpit and explodes, and you have to watch in like terrifying slow motion as someone they've get grown to love over 20 sessions dies horribly in a ball of fire.
Yeah, but wait, does Beam Saber does everybody orgasm when the mech transforms like in Aquarium?
No, they do not do that like an Aquarion.
Damn it!
Why you gotta
Where's the point?
Why are you throwing me under the bus like this? Why would you mention one of my favorite manga anime being like the sole part of my cringe self?
I haven't seen the second season or series.
This has nothing to do with Aquarion, but Isaiah talking about people dying in slow-mo, and I just thought about Amuro and Shara. Just, your mother? that's what I thought of.
I loved her so much. She could have been a mother to me.
A mother? Blah!
What? Fucking
Nick fucking dies
horribly in a ball of light. Yeah. But yes, honestly, Matt. Oh God, my chair just almost broke on me again. God damn it did it twice. I'm sorry if you have to hear that in the audio. But yes, as someone who's watched both series of Aquarion, you know, the Finnakum every time they do the transformation gets really annoying.
I bet
really quick.
Yeah, I don't see that being fun for very long.
I just thought it was funny every time.
Here's the thing. It goes from like, you know, entertaining and like fan service. I remember 2006. I remember.
Yeah.
To eventually being
funny.
like, geez, just get the fuck on with it.
Yeah. And then it's funny because you're like, Jesus Christ, this is going to be every time, isn't it? And then by episode 10, you're like, okay, I get it. Can you just please punch him with the cool infinity punch? Can you do the cool,
just
do the thing?
A robot, please.
Do the thing, Zuli. Yeah. The second series was also very good, and I think it did the love element way better than season 1. There is actually like a massive romance subplot in Aquarion. It's not even the subplot. It's the plot, really.
I was about to say, isn't it like the main thing?
Yeah, and they did it even better, and I actually grew to like the second season characters arguably more than the first. Aquarion, good show, despite it being nothing but really needless, egregious fan service at times.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Artifice.
Yeah.
This is going to be the clip. This is going to be the episode clip. Bet fucking money.
I mean, I may or may not have had that thought.